Hi, thank you everyone for joining us for the AI Agent Vlog by Microsoft Reactor. I'm your host, Anthony from Toronto, Canada. And Josh and Jason, want to do a quick hi to the audience?
Sure. My name is Josh Lasov. I'm co-founder and CEO of Cauzzy, and I am based in Los Angeles.
Hi, and I'm Jason Hendrix. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Cauzzy, and I'm based in Florida.
Thank you. So just for everyone's background, so we started to do this with, because for me, I'm big person with the AI agents, so do a lot of research and on the side, and we thought everyone's talking about AI agent, and then that's why me and Microsoft team wants to get together and see how founders are making change with the AI agent. So anyway, let's get started on this. So I'll start with the two warm-up question, my favorite question whenever I have an AI conversation. First, what's your sci-fi movie, each of you?
I'll go first. I love Edge of Tomorrow. I've seen that movie way too many times. It's fantastic, and I hope there's a sequel coming out.
How about you, Jason?
Cool, yeah. I like the Foundation series. Big fan of the books. I know they made a little show out of it recently, so that's great too. But yeah, I really love the books.
That's always love to learn how people making change, like enjoying different things. For me, it's old school. Matrix and Terminator. I always play it. And the next question, do you play Minecraft?
I do not.
I don't either.
No worry, just selfie question because I'm a big fan, so that's why I always love to see how people and the kids. But anyway, so let's jump to the first big question. So what changes are you and your company making? And then what makes you special?
Yeah, I guess I can start us off on that one. Yeah, I really think if you really think of kind of OpenAI and Google and their some of their agents that they're bringing to the AI space related to things like deep research. So they're doing just able to produce really incredible results with their deep research AI agent focused approaches. But really, if you're going to use that sort of system inside of an enterprise, you're really lacking the insight into your enterprise data. So that data that's kind of siloed and private to your organization, like in your ERP system, like NetSuite, for instance, or your CRM system, like Salesforce. That data is just not accessible to those tools. So we're at Cauzzy, we're bridging that gap. So we're able to produce extensive analysis and produce these artifacts using an agentic approach, AI agents on data that wouldn't traditionally be accessible to those sorts of tools.
That's good. How about you, Jason?
And maybe to add to that, even from a functional lens, our tool, Cauzzy, is really the first AI analysis tool for companies running the ERP system NetSuite. Certainly we can pull in other data sources, but we're very laser focused on NetSuite. And the value is that we start where reporting stops. So we're providing executives or middle management automated analysis, root cause analysis, insights, predictions, forecasting, recommendations about their business using the data Jason just described. We can still pull stuff from the web, but we're also using the data that's very specific and custom about their business and unique about their business. And that's really their treasure chest. So there's a tremendous amount of work that goes into making that data usable in AI and making it accurate and not hallucinate in AI. And we have that subject matter expertise. But now, to Jason's point, the first time ever, these executives are getting not only what AI can do in deep research, if you will, but also with this business data that's creating outcomes for them that they didn't have before and automations they didn't have before. And it's taken them to the next level and letting them really level up as professionals as well.
Okay, so what you guys do and what you just say actually leads to the next question very well. We've all heard human with AI will replace human without AI. But let's say when because you are service the executive and all this, let's say when they all start to use your tool, right? And they all started using with AI and everyone's using AI. So what would happen to in terms of employment or the company structure, how do you envision? Because now everything is AI.
I can tackle that one first. There's always exceptions. For the vast majority of businesses out there, if you don't use AI, you're going to lose. There's no way around that. I mean, let's just look how if history repeats itself, that'll come true. What do companies that first started using spreadsheets and then started using ERP systems and CRM systems and workflow tools and reporting tools, everyone has adopted these things to get ahead of the competition. AI is no different. AI provides a lot of productivity gains, a lot of insight gains, et cetera, et cetera. So if anyone's not going to use it, they'll be left behind and they won't win. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around that, except for maybe a couple of exceptions and a couple small, particular use cases. But for the vast majority, you need it. And what I tell executives or middle management is I say, specifically for Cauzzy, where we're automating this analysis and insights and recommendations and predictions, is that process, if you do it on your own, you can only look so deep, right, before you have paralysis by analysis. And if you were to go deeper, it's going to take too much time, right? And the business will have changed. And if you get it wrong, the risk is too great, right? The risk is that you could cost you your career or the company's trajectory. So level up, grow that third arm, which is AI, and utilize it. And that's what we're telling people, and that's what we're seeing as well. So yeah.
Anything to add, Jason?
No, not really. I mean, I would say that I suspect, as more companies, deploy AI agents in different capacities, that we're going to see, increased productivity. All of the KPIs that you traditionally care about are going to head in the right direction. It's really going to be an exciting future, I think.
Yeah, I totally agree with what both of you say, and especially Jason say. It's just it's going to bring everything to the next level. But we are going to lightning question. So quick one: if your birthday today, if you can get an AI agent to just have, let's say, leave work aside, you have an AI agent for your daily life, right? You can wish for one AI agent today. What would that AI agent be?
From my perspective, obviously I want to see all the great ones that we're developing come to fruition and get deployed everywhere. But kind of on a personal level, something silly, maybe I own a dog that's very doesn't behave very well. So I would like to relate. I'd like to see an AI agent that would be able to train my dog to
I can relate. As you probably heard my dog barking earlier. I mean, it doesn't behave. How about you, Josh?
On a professional level, an AI CEO or CFO that we can partner with and be an extension of our team, an extension of ourselves, which is what we're trying to build. And then on a personal level, I think an AI chef would be pretty nice.
Lovely. All right. So thank you both, and thank you everyone for tuning in. And if you want to find out more about what they are doing, check out the description, and we'll see you on the other episode. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.